Yo, what is up, Crocs and Clan members, Poke fans, and others who have something on this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen, and today we're going to be doing the review for Pokemon Diancie, the movie Diancie and the Cocoon Destruction, which I wasn't able to watch today, which is why you're getting the review today. I just finished watching the movie right now. I'm going to leave a link to the website where I watched it, in case you weren't able to watch it on TV like I wasn't, because the whole Dish Turner BS. Seriously, I hope they fix that, because I can't do this. But anyway, so we're gonna do this review. The movie was fine. It was actually pretty good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. There was only like two things that really kind of really bothered me. Yeah, there's really only two things. There's another one which it's more of a concern, but I'm not inherently mad about it because it really didn't have anything to do with the movie. But the movie was fine. The movie was really good. The two things I didn't like, I probably should get those out of the way. The whole Yveltal thing. I don't know. I understand the whole concept of censoring in America, but they need to stop. Okay, they were doing they did the whole Yveltal is a destruction Pokemon. He causes destruction wherever he goes, but he wasn't destroying anything. Like, he literally didn't. Nothing blew up. Nothing went boom. There was nothing was falling down and crashing all over the place. There wasn't things going on fire. He wasn't destroying anything. He was literally robbing the life force out of everything. So I was really irritated at the fact that they kept the stupid thing is, they even went against that at certain points, because he was like, oh my gosh, like one of the characters, one of the carpenters was like, I feel like my life is being drained away. You're not being destroyed, you're being killed. There's two separate angles here. So they intentionally screwed themselves over with this whole destruction thing. Yveltal is not the destruction Pokemon. He's the death Pokemon. The whole theme of X and Y is life and death. Deal with it. Like, I'm being serious. They need to stop trying to push Yveltal as this overly destructive Pokemon. He's supposed to be the angel of death, kind of. But I mean, so like I was really irritated by that fact. And then we're gonna get a little rant here, so I'm gonna try to keep it as short as possible. You guys know how in every Pokemon movie they always do like this it's like a zooming scene where they basically show off Pokemon like around the world, like underwater, in the sky, and on land. They do this in every movie essentially. They decided to do something in the beginning where they showed off the 3 Kanto Mega Evolutions. I didn't realize it at first. I saw a random Venusaur on a cliff, and then it Mega Evolved. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Mega Venusaur. And then Blastoise showed up, and he Mega Evolved. Oh my gosh, Mega Blastoise. And then they showed off Charizard. I'm like, hey, look, Charizard, we got a Mega Evolution. And it was freaking Charizard X. Why is... And then they made it even worse, because Venusaur Mega Evolved, fine. As soon as it Mega Evolved, they zoom past. Blastoise Mega Evolves, zoom past. And then freaking Charizard Mega Evolves, and they take the time to show him off lifting away and then flying for like 5 seconds. And I'm like, really? Like, really? What was the point? Why are you doing this? I'm one of those people that didn't like Mega Charizard X when it got announced, and I just hate it now. It just they keep throwing it in my face, and I get pissed. I just hate the thing. I honestly hate the thing now. I didn't like it in the beginning. Now I just hate it. Straight up. But now that I talk about the stuff I didn't like, the thing that concerns me, Zygarde. This movie could be a nice setup. It can be a nice setup. We can have I know the next movie is the Primal Kyogre, Primal Groudon movie. So honestly, the next movie wouldn't make any sense to have them included. But let's do this. Let's do the movie after that. Okay, the movie after that, because we know there's gonna be at least 3 movies in X and Y. Have like Xerneas and Yveltal show up again with Zygarde in the mix, because right now this movie really iterated the fact that Zygarde is irrelevant, like to an extreme point. Like I said, the movie Zygarde has nothing to do with the movie. and that's the problem. Now, that doesn't mean the movie was bad because of it. I'm just saying Zygarde is looking like the most pointless legendary out of all of them. Because the way it works is near the end when Yveltal is like killing everybody, Xerneas is the one that calms it down. Straight up, Xerneas. It was one of those like you have a bratty little kid and he just won't shut up and won't stop throwing things around, and then you have like the parent, usually like the tough mom like smacks him, it's like stop it, and he's like, and then they run away and then go hide in the room. That's essentially what happened here. Like Xerneas didn't smack him, but it basically like stared it down, and then he also like calmed down and like flew away. And I'm like, what? Like it didn't ruin the movie for me, but I'm just saying that right there really shows that Zygarde is super irrelevant, which is why I want a movie that shows up all three so that we can get some sense of importance. I mean, Zygarde's supposed to be the order Pokemon. If the life Pokemon controls the death Pokemon, what are you doing here? Like, there's really no reason for you to even exist. So that's kind of what I want. I want a movie dedicated to all three of them. Also, have them talk. I will give you guys the benefit of the doubt with the whole. Yveltal was just pissed, so he didn't want to talk. But Xerneas should not be the only one that can talk. Just saying. This movie didn't, like I said, it didn't ruin the movie, but just for future movies, have Yveltal have the ability to talk, because it'd be really weird if Xerneas and Zygarde have the ability to talk, and Yveltal is just shrieking the whole time. So I want that movie to happen. Diancie was cool. I thought it was. I like the voices of all the characters that were introduced in the movie. I didn't have a problem with any of them. I'm being serious. Diancie's voice was fine. Xerneas' voices was fine. The Carbine voices were fine. I didn't mind any of the villain characters' voices. They were all okay. I thought it was great. They were all fantastic. Props to all you voice actors and actresses. You did a great job. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Diancie was cool. I thought she was nice. The idea of the whole princess thing was kind of a nice touch. They actually did show off a bunch of like, well, they're not stereotypes, but a bunch of like the way princesses are supposed to act. Very classy, very how do you say this? Very royal in thought. Like they're very, like, for example, they were eating, and she actually did the whole where she ate calmly and like elegantly, and then she like wiped her mouth with a napkin right after she finished, like right after. And so they're doing the whole grace and elegance thing, and then the whole thing with you may grace me with the friendship, and basically doing the whole thing where it was like she was giving them permission to do things. Like they were like, oh, we want to go with you to find Xerneas. It's like, I give you the right to come with me, but she didn't do it in that undertone where she like feels superior. She was just doing it because of the way she was taught to act. She's a princess, so she's told to act like a princess. So I thought it was a nice touch. It was a nice touch the way they were trying to play that off. I also wonder, because she created the Mega Stone, because she Mega Evolves at the end of the movie, or near the end of the movie. She Mega Evolves. Right? We all knew she was gonna Mega Evolve, because I think this is the only time they're ever gonna show off Diancie. I hope we do get to see an episode in the anime dedicated to Diancie. I'll give it the same one for all intents and purposes. Just be like, yo, what's up? I'm back. I think that'd be a nice touch, where you have actual like Diancie show up in the anime, and it's the same Diancie, and then Ash and them are like, oh my gosh, it's Diancie. They honestly are gonna tie this. They have to tie this together, because the trainer that fought Alan, the Ace trainer with the Absol, fought Ash in this movie. They're already combining. I think they should definitely, if they're gonna do that, I honestly think that they should somehow incorporate the movies into the anime. I know it's gonna be at first, but I think they can make work right now. Have Diancie show up and be like, hey Ash, the kingdom is all nice and dandy, and then something happens. I don't know. I just think it would be cool to see that integrated. But the Mega Evolution, like I said, Diancie created the Mega Stone for her, and then Bonnie was carrying it because she made a diamond, and then like Bonnie saw it and she wanted it, so she kept it. We realized it was the Mega Stone at the end of the movie when she was holding it up after Bonnie gave it to her, and it had the Mega symbol on it. But the way they explain it, I don't know. I'm gonna guess Xerneas just gave Diancie the power of the Mega bracelet. You know, the keystone, not the Mega bracelet, the keystone. That way she had the Mega Stone already, so all she had to do was activate the power of the keystone that was inside of her, and then reacted with the Mega Stone, and thus she was able to Mega Evolve. Because as soon as she Mega Evolved, the diamond that was in Bonnie's purse began to glow. Like it shone through the bag, so I think that's what it was. But that was like near the end. I thought it was fine. Also, I want to know why the heck Pikachu was the only one who was able to counter Yveltal. Like there was so many things wrong. Like Diancie actually tried to block the Oblivion Wing with like one of the diamonds that she created, and the thing broke. And then like people were shooting missiles at the thing. And so, like, I don't know. I honestly want to know why. Also, which brings me to another point. Yveltal was killing everybody. I'm being, like, legit. I don't care what the movie said. He wasn't destroying anything. He was killing the environment, and he killed people. Of course, they were brought back to life by Xerneas in the end, but the fact of the matter is, Yveltal was killing everybody. And then I was like, Pikachu was fighting Yveltal, and I'm like, if Pikachu dies, I'm going to cry. And I know what you're thinking. What the heck is wrong with you? You're gonna cry over a freaking Pokemon movie? Shut up. That's what I need to say. I don't care what anybody thinks. I cried when Pikachu got hit with the Oblivion Wing. And the thing is, he didn't even turn to stone right as soon as it happened. It was one of those delayed reactions because it technically only scraped his tail, and so I guess it just took longer to activate. Like, cause Yveltal went away, and then all of a sudden Pikachu's like, and then he starts turning stone. I'm like, Pikachu, no! Granted, it didn't last for more than a minute, but the point is, I was upset. I was legitimately upset. I was like, no, Pikachu! Like, I didn't care that Team Rocket got petrified. I didn't care that any of the villain characters got petrified. There was a lot. Every Pokemon got petrified all over the place. I didn't care as much as I cared about the fact that Pikachu was dead. He legitimately died. And then Xerneas brought it back to life. And I was like, no! And then I was like, oh, Xerneas, thank you. But I had already cried. So it didn't matter. But overall, the movie was pretty good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I said, Yveltal is not destruction. He's death. So deal with it. I just have to say that. Deal with the fact that he's a death Pokemon. What else? What I want to talk about? That's basically it. The movie was great. I honestly, I very much enjoyed it. Like I said, there was only really two things that I had an issue with. And it really didn't have anything to do with the actual movie or the plot. It's just Yveltal is not destruction; he's death, and stupid Mega Charizard actually go die in a freaking ocean. I can't say in a fire because it's already a fire. It wouldn't work. He should just drown. I'm just kidding. No, I don't want. I don't know. I just don't like it anymore. But the movie was great overall. I liked the story. The story was pretty nice. The whole Saving Kingdom thing. I know they've done people like this is done a lot, but I don't care. I highly enjoyed the movie. I liked all the characters. The voice acting was spot on, and it was just great. So that's gonna be it for this review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, link in the description so you can watch the movie if you were not able to watch it. But anyways, guys, I'm SoresanCrockxen, and I'll see you guys in future videos.